Welcome to the class. Students, as we are discussing the very fourth chapter of your science, structure of atom, until now we have discussed discovery of electron proton, Thomson atomic model, Rutherford atomic model. We have seen Bohr model of an atom. Today we are going to see a very new concept in this chapter. The important features, that is the point of the discussion in this video, is neutron, distribution of electron, rules, and then we'll see the self-study. So students, we are going to discuss in detail about neutron. The discovery of neutron was done by the scientist J. Chadwick, and you can see the image of the scientist J. Chadwick. So let us discuss in detail about neutron. As we know, neutron was discovered by the scientist J. Chadwick in the year 1932. So what was his discovery? He discovered another subatomic particle which had no charge and a mass nearly equal to that of a proton, and he named it as neutron. So if we need to define neutron, we can say that a subatomic particle which had no charge and a mass which is nearly equal to that of a proton. That is nothing but called as neutron, and these neutrons are present in the nucleus of all atoms except in hydrogen, and we need to represent neutron as small n, as you can see in this screen. So the mass of atom is given by the masses of the proton and neutron which are present in the nucleus. Students, in the previous video also we have seen that the distribution of electron that was been suggested by the scientist Bohr and Bury, and they have suggested a distribution of electron into a different orbit, or we can say it as shell, and we had seen there were different shell, the K shell, L shell, M shell and N shell. So now we'll see how the distribution of this electron takes place in different orbit. And for that, there are some rules accordingly to which the distribution can take place in different orbit. So in that, the very first rule is the maximum number of electrons present in a shell is given with the formula 2n square. So students, even in the previous video we have seen that this K, L, M and shell are equal to n. We have seen that n and are 1, 2, 3, 4 respectively, and this concept we have seen in the energy level of electron. Now a question arises, what is n? Then we can say that n is the number of orbit, or we can say it is the energy level index, right? And even we saw the very first rule, that was the maximum number of electron present in a shell that have been represented by the formula 2n square. So generally the electron are present in a shell by the formula 2n square. Now we know that K equals to n, and I am keeping the value of n equals to 1 in the formula 2n square. So you can see that 2 into n square, it is n equal to 1. So keeping the value of 1, I'll get 2 multiplied by 1 square, that will be equal to 2. Similarly, if we talk about the second orbit, or L shell, we can say that 2n square, where here n equals to 2. So keeping the value of n equals to 2, I'll get 2 into 4, that is equal to 8. Then we'll see, so similarly if we talk about the third orbit, that is, or we can say M shell, that will be 2 into n square. Here the value of n will be equals to 3. So when I keep the value of n equals to 3, that is 2 multiplied by 3 square, means 2 multiplied by 3 square is equal to 18. Now if we talk about the fourth orbit, that is the n shell, keeping the value of n equals to 4 and multiplying it by 2, the answer is 32. So this is how the n, that is the number of energy level index, or we can say the number of electron, can be represented in the cell with the general formula 2n square. So from the above discussion we can say that the maximum number of electron can be accommodated in the outermost orbit, that is A, and electrons are not accommodated in a given shell unless the inner shell are filled. So basically the filling will take first in the inner shell and then it will come towards the outer shell. And these shells are filled in stepwise manner, because when an electron has been filled in the shell, first will accommodate in the inner shell, then step by step it will fill up later in the outer shell. Students, now you can see an image of an atomic structure of the first 18 element, and you can see this is the schematic diagram, that is how the atomic structure of first 18 element can be shown, and this can be filled by the number of electrons. So for example, we will take about hydrogen, and the number of electron of hydrogen is 1. So first we will see it is entering into the L shell, right? Now if we talk about helium, if you can see, the number of electron of helium is 2. So these helium enters into the K shell, and we have seen that in K shell maximum 2 electrons can be filled. Following to lithium, so the number of electrons of lithium is 3. So basically it will first enter into the K shell, in which 2 electrons can be filled up. So out of 3 electrons, 2 have been filled in K shell and rest 1 is filled in L shell. And if you follow every of these elements, same arrangement have been seen. Let us take silicon. So number of electron of silicon is 14. Now we know that these silicon have been filled first in K shell, and the capacity of K shell is 2 electron. So out of 14, 2 are filled in K shell. Similarly, next 8 electrons are been filled in L shell. Similarly, it is 8 plus 2 is 10. Now we are remaining with 4 electron, and the rest of the 4 is being filled in the M shell. So this is how the elements, first 18 elements are been shown schematically by the structure of these atoms. So students, this was the concept of neutron and the concept that how electron have been distributed in different orbit or shell. And from the basis of above discussion, I have given some of the questions for self-study. That is homework for you. So students, in this video we have seen about discovery of neutron that was done by the scientist J. Chadwick. Then we have seen the definition of neutron. Then we have seen that how this electron have been distributed in different orbit. We have seen different shells. We have found the number of filling of electrons by the formula 2n square, and at the last we have seen the schematic diagram of the atomic structure of first 18 element, and the very last we have seen few questions for self-study. So students, this is all for this video. See you in the next video.